There are moments in the entertainment world when a single song creates more discussion than an entire interview. A melody lasts only a few minutes, yet fans spend weeks replaying every line, slowing every scene, and examining every word as though it were a carefully hidden diary. That is exactly what has happened whenever Zhang Linghe shares music that appears deeply personal. The biggest question is simple. Are these songs quietly revealing pieces of his real life, or are fans reading emotions into lyrics that were never meant to be interpreted that way? That mystery has become one of the most fascinating conversations among drama lovers around the world. Every appearance, every soundtrack, every late-night post seems to ignite another wave of theories. Some believe the lyrics are coded messages. Others insist they simply match the mood of the moment. Between those two viewpoints lies an emotional puzzle that has captured millions of curious minds. One thing is certain. Music has become one of the most mysterious parts of Zhang Linghe's public image. Unlike interviews where every answer can be carefully prepared, songs often create a different feeling. Lyrics speak directly to emotion. They describe longing, hope, regret, distance, reunion, dreams, silence, and memories. Because of that, listeners naturally wonder whether the person choosing the song relates to those emotions personally. That curiosity is impossible to ignore. Imagine the scene. It is long after midnight. City lights shimmer beneath a quiet sky. The streets are nearly empty. The only sounds are footsteps and distant traffic fading into the darkness. A short video appears online. No dramatic announcement. No explanation. Just a calm walk beneath glowing streetlights accompanied by a carefully selected song. Within minutes, fans begin asking questions. Why this song? Why these particular lyrics? White night. Before sunrise, thousands of comments appear. Some viewers focus on the scenery. Others focus entirely on the music. Every lyric suddenly becomes evidence for countless theories. This is the remarkable power of music in celebrity culture. A simple soundtrack transforms into a mystery waiting to be solved. Fans pause every second of the video. They translate lyrics. They compare previous posts. They search for repeated themes. They notice words that appear again and again. Wind, distance, waiting, memories, hope, promises, silence. Every recurring idea becomes another possible clue. The fascinating part is that nobody truly knows whether those clues mean anything at all. That uncertainty only makes the discussion even more exciting. Psychologists have long explained that people naturally search for patterns, especially when information is incomplete. When someone they admire shares something emotionally meaningful, the human mind automatically begins connecting unrelated details into a larger story. This tendency explains why song lyrics often become powerful sources of speculation even when there is no confirmed connection to real life. AR-14. For celebrities like Zhang Linghe, whose public personality is relatively calm and private, that effect becomes even stronger. He rarely reveals every detail of his personal world. He often allows his work to speak louder than lengthy explanations. Ironically, that silence encourages even greater curiosity. The fewer direct answers people receive, the more attention they pay to indirect hints. Music suddenly becomes one of those possible hints. Fans begin asking whether certain emotional lyrics reflect hidden experiences. Perhaps they describe someone he misses. Perhaps they reveal hopes he cannot express publicly. Perhaps they simply match the peaceful atmosphere of the evening. No one truly knows. Yet every possibility feels believable. That uncertainty keeps the conversation alive. Now imagine another cinematic moment. Rain has just stopped. Streetlights reflect across wet pavement. The city glows with golden light. A lone figure walks slowly, without speaking. The chosen soundtrack speaks about remembering someone despite the passing seasons. Immediately, the imagination begins working. Viewers picture old memories, unfinished conversations, quiet emotions hidden beneath confidence. Without realizing it, the audience has already created an entire story from only a few images and a song. This is why lyrics possess extraordinary emotional influence. Words placed beside beautiful visuals become far more powerful than ordinary conversation. One sentence inside a song can create thousands of different interpretations depending on who is listening. That is exactly what makes Zhang Linghe musical choices so endlessly fascinating. Some fans believe repeated themes cannot simply be coincidence. Others remind everyone that actors often enjoy beautiful songs without intending hidden meanings. Both viewpoints deserve consideration. Artists frequently choose music because it creates atmosphere rather than autobiography. Directors do the same in films. Editors do the same in trailers. Music evokes emotion without necessarily revealing personal truth. Even so, fans continue searching. That search has become part of modern entertainment itself. The internet rewards observation. People enjoy discovering connections others overlooked. A repeated word, a familiar melody, a lyric shared months apart. These tiny details suddenly become headline discussions. Recent online conversations surrounding Zhang Linghe have shown exactly how quickly music choices can fuel speculation. Similar videos, soundtrack selections, and later changes to background music generated widespread theories, although none of those interpretations have been confirmed by Zhang Linghe himself. Public discussion has remained largely driven by fan analysis rather than verified facts. 8 days. That distinction is extremely important. There is a difference between interpretation and confirmation. Fans enjoy interpreting artistic choices. Facts require evidence. Those two ideas should never be confused. Still, the emotional experience remains captivating. Consider another unforgettable scene. A quiet balcony overlooking an endless skyline. The wind gently moves nearby trees. A phone screen glows in the darkness. Soft music begins. The lyrics speak about missing someone whose presence still feels close despite physical distance. No faces appear. No names are mentioned. Only emotion remains. Thousands of listeners immediately project their own experiences onto those words. Some remember first love. Others remember friendships. Some remember dreams that never became reality. The song suddenly belongs to everyone. Perhaps that explains why Zhang Linghe's soundtrack choices resonate so deeply. Listeners are not simply hearing music. They are hearing their own memories reflected through someone else's carefully chosen atmosphere. That emotional connection creates extraordinary engagement. It transforms ordinary social media updates into unforgettable experiences. Another reason these theories continue growing is Zhang Linghe's own personality. He presents himself with remarkable composure. His interviews often feel thoughtful rather than overly dramatic. He rarely appears eager to reveal every emotion publicly. That quiet confidence naturally inspires mystery. Mystery attracts attention. Attention creates discussion. Discussion generates endless theories. Soon, every smile, every pause, every soundtrack, every photograph becomes another piece of an imagined puzzle. Whether those puzzle pieces actually belong together remains unknown. Perhaps that mystery is the greatest attraction of all. Sometimes the most interesting stories are the ones that remain unanswered. Imagine standing inside a concert hall after everyone has gone home. The lights are dim. The stage is empty. Only a single melody echoes softly through the enormous room. Without performers. Without dialogue. Without explanation. Music alone creates an emotional landscape richer than words. That same feeling appears whenever audiences analyze hidden meanings inside celebrity soundtrack choices. They are searching not merely for romance or secrets. They are searching for humanity. They want reassurance that the people they admire experience hope, uncertainty, happiness, loneliness, and dreams just like everyone else. Lyrics provide the perfect bridge between public image and personal imagination. Whether they reflect reality or artistic preference almost becomes secondary. The emotional journey itself becomes the destination. Perhaps that is why discussions surrounding Zhang Linghe hidden theme songs continue expanding across fan communities. Each listener hears something different. One hears love. Another hears nostalgia. Another hears determination. Another hears healing. The same lyrics create countless emotional worlds. That is the remarkable beauty of music. It never belongs to only one interpretation. As long as melodies continue accompanying unforgettable moments, audiences will continue searching for hidden meanings. Some theories will fade. Others will return months later with new evidence imagined from another photograph, another soundtrack, or another quiet evening post. Whether those clues truly reveal anything about Zhang Linghe's private life may never be answered. Yet perhaps that uncertainty is exactly what keeps millions pressing replay one more time. Sometimes the greatest mystery is not whether the lyrics reveal the artist. It is how deeply those lyrics reveal the hearts of everyone listening.